Sam.
Cam.
Salmon Cam. Welcome back to another session, a midweek Wednesday session of Dream Drop Distance, because more Dream Drop Distance, more like Dream Drop Time, because we don't know what time to start.
I mean, we were starting a pretty good time today, so...
Yeah, I'm just making a joke about how we've been starting at a complete... Like, sometimes we'll start at, like, midnight, and then sometimes we'll start at, like, 6 o'clock. So right now it's, I think, 8, so we're good. Anyway, let's, like, actually get into the game.
Before you started, Sam, look at Sora.
Like, right now? Like,
yeah, look at his face.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping, Sam.
Oh, shit.
He was right there in the cover.
And Mickey's trying to help him.
Mickey's looking for him, and Riku is, like, protecting him, basically.
Yeah, and you can even see the Dream Eater thing on his back in the cover shot.
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe the cover of the game spoils the fucking game, but you'd have no idea.
Yep. And that Dream Eater symbol was there from the very beginning.
Crazy. Literally, did you see the gorilla?
Yes.
Well, we did it, Cam. We finally saw the gorilla. I do think it's interesting how on the title screen the graphic seems rotated compared to the game selection screen.
I don't think that means anything.
Probably not. But it's Nomura, so you never know.
Yeah, I still don't think it means anything. Okay, so go into the world map. Okay, so before we do anything, check out the forecast for each world, and we're looking for risky winds next. That's good. Okay.
Oh,
risky
so
winds
overcast. That's what that. Oh no, yeah. It's risky. Okay, I see. That's the current one. I got it. Yeah, risky winds is next in World That Never Was.
That's good. Okay. Go back. Check out the other ones.
Let's see. So Musketeers, risky winds in 2 days.
Okay, perfect. That's what I was looking for. I was thinking we might have to do multi-drops because I was looking for a risky wins next and a risky wins in 2 days.
Okay, yeah, so we're good then.
We're perfectly fine. Okay, so
Ghostabaki.
You have no drop bonuses, so your flow motion attacks will do nothing. Your basic attacks will feel it. You'll be getting so much damage. Here's your challenge, Sam. Can you still do all those special portals?
Alright, well, we'll have to see. We're going to start from the very beginning.
Yes, and I will check out that list of where each...
Alright, so the first one is the Zippy Zapmeister. 2 stars.
Yeah. I'm looking, so just go in anywhere. Honestly, Traverse Town is easy to traverse.
I'm just gonna wait for you to tell me, honestly.
Fine. Look, open up again. Tell me the difficulty.
2 stars. I can show you here. 2 stars.
There's a little black thing on the left. Did you get a trophy?
No, that was my controller disconnecting. The other controller.
Oh, right.
That always happens at the beginning of every session, is the second controller disconnects.
2 stars Zippy Zapmeister as Riku?
As Riku, yes.
That's interesting. There's 2 of them. One in the first district, one in the garden.
One in the district? Wait, one in which district?
First district. Second is in the garden.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad.
You're not so bad.
Thank you. Alright. First district. Alright, this will be interesting. I mean, in Traverse Town, probably still be relatively easy, but
yeah.
Oh wow, that was convenient. Oh, it might actually be this one. Well, that was easy.
That's one. That's two. Omnidirectional block makes this so much easier. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Nice. That's three. I'm pretty sure Dark Block, Dark Barrier, also has more active frames than regular blocking. So that's good.
Yeah. You know, I feel like the omnidirectional block is going to help a lot, considering I don't have any drop bonuses.
Yes.
I'm going to have to block a lot, too. Nice. Charming Fantasy.
Very good, very good.
And I got a Thunder
Next,
Wrath.
La Cité des Cloches.
Yeah. All right, where's that safe? All right.
Actually, before we go to La Cité des Cloches, I want to check something in the Flick Rush Metal Shop.
Okay.
Because there is a specific command that you don't need now because it's Riku exclusive, but I want to get it eventually, and there's only two ways to get it that I know of. The first is it's a drop bonus. So basically, if you get it through drop bonus, and it's not actually that unlikely to get it through drop bonus, but you know, it's still a chance thing. If you don't get it by the time that next time that you're Riku, then we're gonna have to play Flick Rush, basically.
Okay.
So, but I want to see if it's even possible to get it now because, there's a mechanic in this thing called shop level. You can just go to save point and then teleport to the port district. The mechanic in this game called shop level, which what's it called? The shop levels up every time you beat a level, and this command is only available when you beat all the levels. And I don't know if the world that never was counts as beaten for Riku yet. I don't even know if it even counts as beaten for only one character in period. It's on the left.
Oh.
We're gonna check the shop.
Okay. It says, "Am I ever even for Riku?" Okay.
Okay. What commands does he have? It's a action command for the record.
Okay.
Yes, Dark Roll.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, we don't need it yet. And it's only 700 medals, but if you don't get it through drop bonuses by the next time you're Riku, we're going to play Flick Rush.
Okay.
That's the plan. Now let's go to La Cité des Cloches.
That sounds a-okay.
I wouldn't say anything French is a-okay, but alright.
Better than being British. Oh wait, right. Doggish cat thing, level 1. Or 1 star.
Windmill.
Okay. I feel like I don't think I have the. Oh no, I do. Right, because I'm Riku. Right, I can go to the windmill as Riku.
What am I talking about? I'm Riku.
All right, another counter thing. Interesting. I guess the rare guys also show up later.
What difficulty did you say this was?
1 star.
So there's an interesting thing. There's a bit of a discrepancy between the difficulties that you tell me and the difficulties on this chart. That's because the discrepancy exists in game. Because when you check out the icon and it says 1 star. That's like 1 star difficulty, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you look at the actual portal, it says 2 stars.
Mm.
And this chart that I'm looking at is not consistent with whether it's using what the forecast says or what the
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
So in other words, I guess for that time it was using the portal difficulty.
Yes.
Because this was not the correct portal. All right, which means in other words we do not have any information on where it is what you're telling me.
We do, because the other doggish cat thing is in the square.
Okay, so we'll go there.
Oh, you know what? That's no, that was my mistake. Windmill is dire driller.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's one. There's a one in the square and one in the nave. So let's go to the square. I don't even remember where the nave is.
Yeah, I don't
That might
even
be
know.
that might be the roof. The square is the other way.
Oh, this way. Hopefully it's in the square.
But
then.
the discrepancy is something I noticed yesterday. I mean, 2 days ago. So, it's still true, even though I definitely did mess up this time. And yeah, you did do a rare dire driller and windmill. You kept getting owned by it.
Yeah. It's one of the hardest things in the game for me so far.
You have a good action game when basic enemies can give you trouble.
Yeah. Alright, this is one that'll be easy.
Yep.
Oh, but
This
it's
might be it.
It might be it.
No, this might be it. You can just do a reality shift on those bubbles, and then use these pillars, these flagpoles.
Oh, right.
Did you notice that they were in the shape of an arrow? They were pointing to the stage where the rare ones are.
Oh, shit. That's really cool, actually. Alright, so
Yeah.
we did...
That's like KH1 type of enemy formation.
Feels like something in a Mario game. Like Mario would do that.
Yeah, but KH1 actually did that a lot, and we even commented on a couple things. Like there was
Nice,
this,
another charming fantasy.
There was this time in Wonderland where these shadows would spawn like all in a row, one after each other in quick succession, and it looked really like interesting.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts really shows you that games are an art.
Yes, Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
All right.
This one is
Deaf to Deadeye 1 star.
Deaf Deadeye 1 star.
And the grid is also Risky Wins tomorrow.
Nice.
Not that it really matters, but yeah.
Deaf Deadeye 1 star, which might be a Deaf Deadeye 2 star. Okay. So let's go to the... Let's start with the docks.
Nice ramp figment.
Yeah, it does mean Deaf Deadeye 2 star because there's only 2 star Deaf Deadeyes in this level according to the chart.
Alright, so I don't see anything in the docks.
Remember to go through all the corners because the draw distance for the portal is really bad. Also, remember to use your drop me nuts more frequently because your drop gauge is 1.
Right. I'll wait a little bit. I think I usually wait until... Because if I wait for it to...
I'm not telling you to do it right now. I'm just telling you to check it more frequently because it's going to be purple before you know it.
Once it starts going purple is when I usually use a drop me not. Oh, we can just throw fireballs.
So, now that you're near the end of the game, I can talk about like what could have been with this game. By the way, I don't think there's anything here.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here.
Go to the elevator.
Okay.
And originally, Sora was supposed to go to Space Paranoids, and and it would be more based on the original Tron world, and Riku would what's it called? Would be in the Tron Legacy version. It'd be the grid.
That's cool.
And that's they didn't do that, which I'm actually kind of glad they didn't, because what we got was like the Sora facing off against Riddler is more interesting.
Yeah.
Chest in the bottom. Yeah, go to this door in this ramp.
I also think it's funny because based on what I know about the story, I feel like if anything, it would be Riku going to Space Paranoids and Sora going to the grid.
That might be why they changed it, actually. But yeah, otherwise, like, still, Sora's version of the grid focuses on Kron, which is probably like a remainder of the time that it was based on Space Paranoids. And Riku's version of the grid actually follows the plot of the movie.
Yeah.
Another one. Originally, Sora was supposed to be in. Sora was supposed to face off against Chernobog in the Symphony of Sorcery because it would be based on Fantasia, and Riku would face off against the Phoenix because his version of Symphony of Sorcery would have been based on Fantasia 2000.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. But again, like, Riku facing off against Chernobog and the connected version of the worlds fits the story way better, so they didn't do that. Last one. There is no official word on this, but there is unused content.
Wait. Oh. Yes.
What's it called? Oh man, I remember this one. On my level 1 run, in order to do this no damage, I had to go all the way around, like, and go behind a wall, and throw a strike right through the wall. Anyway, in, what's it called? Yeah, so in the data, they found a ship, like a pirate ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's like completely untextured, but if you apply like a solid color texture to it, you can see what it's shaped like, and it has collision, so you can like run around and stuff.
Troubling fantasy.
Yeah, that wasn't the rare one, but okay,
no, but that's still really good.
Pause it. Where are you? Docks.
I'm
yes.
at the docks.
So now let's try the bridge.
Okay. I guess it would be better to just go back.
Yeah.
And rewarp.
So
yeah, what you're saying?
The ship that they found, even though there's no texture from the shape and everything, and the unique shape of the sails and the back, it looks exactly like the ship from Treasure Planet.
Oh, that's sick.
We almost had it, Sam. We almost had a Treasure Planet world.
Damn.
I think, if anything, they just didn't do it because it would have been hard to do on this 3DS, because that is a world that would definitely require, like, a sense of scale.
Yeah. Well, it shows that they're, like, interested in doing one, so maybe it will show up in another game.
Yep.
Maybe Kingdom Hearts 4, maybe another spin-off title.
They wanted Toy Story from ever since Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
And we got it.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Like, we literally, if you look at the design documents and concept art for Kingdom Hearts 1, like, they literally had a design for how the Toy Story world would look on the world map. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 had Woody and Buzz as summons in the data.
Yeah, they've been wanting to do Toy Story for such a long time.
And then Nomura was eventually, like, putting his foot down and is like, I will not make Kingdom Hearts 3 unless you give me Toy Story. I need that.
It works so well, too. Like, I know, like, it's a beam to see, like, Woody talking about Xehanort or whatever, but, like, it works. It's Kino.
It is Kino. It's Kino. It follows up on the plot line that the Pinocchio world has been setting up, which is about, you know, inanimate objects growing hearts.
Yeah.
That's what the Pinocchio world is about, and it has been portal. It has been so very important to the series because, you know, we get the nobodies who don't have hearts, and then we have things like Shion and Riku Replica, who literally were inanimate objects because they weren't humans, they were replicas, they were created.
Mm-hmm.
10 attacks while linked. I think you have a link ready.
I have 2, in fact. Although I will, just in case, use just one of them, I think.
Fair enough.
Because there's not really a reason to use Blade Charge specifically.
AoE.
Oh, yeah. But
already there.
that was not the rare one, though.
But it's good that you found it, because we know it's definitely not the docks, and it's definitely not the bridge.
Yeah, the grid always seems like it's one of the more annoying places to look for spirits.
I mean, it's thing is that you've done the docks one before, so I figured it wasn't to the docks, but I just wanted to be sure. So, that leaves the Rectifier 1F and Rectifier 2F.
Ah. Of course.
Why did they have to keep doing Death Deadeye? Like,
maybe we should keep track of we should have been writing them down, I think, is what we really should have been doing. Like, keeping track of the ones we found. Because it seems like they're in a set spot. Or at least, well, not set spot, but like...
they are always in a set spot, yes. They actually are.
So then, yeah, we should have been doing that. Because now it actually makes sense.
It's like this. The bridge... Like, the thing is, each area has multiple set spots. The special portal is always in the same spot. I just don't remember which of the set spots is a special portal. But I do remember which of the spots the special portal in the docks is. It's definitely if you go up the elevator. And we found that out last time. And for the bridge, I think it's in the middle and not the edge, like what you found today.
Yeah. But I mean, it would still narrow it down. Like, we wouldn't have to check multiple areas. We just have to check the same area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like, it would still be faster.
Like, it's not like you're going to be doing this for much longer anyway.
Yeah, I mean, by now it's too late. But like, if we were a little bit smarter about this, we probably would have done it that way.
I didn't think we'd have to, because I didn't realize that the grid had so many Death Deadeyes. Don't go down yet. Gotta check all over, including the transporter.
Right.
And past the transporter too. Because there's a whole area past it that you didn't go to yet. Strandport!
Sounds like a city.
It's like a city from, like, an SNES RPG. Like I could definitely see it in like Star Ocean or Secret of Mana. I am so surprised you never got this before.
Gravity Strike.
Ha 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 ha! You are defeated!
No, Cam, it's you are delicious!
Gravity cheese! That's
you are delicious. Magneto's voice is like in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it's like one of the most familiar voices I've ever heard. But I've never been able to place where I've heard it before.
Personally, I think it's just someone doing a really, really good Ian McKellen impression. Because Ian McKellen played him in the movies.
That's possible. In fact, that would make sense. Alright, should
go
we...
downstairs now.
Yeah.
You don't warp out here, you just go downstairs.
Yeah. I have to find the stairs. I saw where they were before.
They were on the southeast.
Right. We're gonna Sonic our way over there. Yep.
Chest there that you somehow never picked. Use the dropping knot.
Yeah.
And why don't you try putting on Gravity Strike while you're fighting normal enemies?
I guess it's true. I don't need Blizzaga, but
okay. Okay. That's like the edgiest thing that Riku has said this game.
Yeah, there's still a little bit of an edge to him. Gravity Strike?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay. That could be the Gravity Strike. Could be an interesting kind of like, I mean, the gravity probably wouldn't do anything to bosses, but it could be a good like a boss.
I just got accidentally trolled because someone that's a friend portal.
Yeah.
But I think you're technically still on Rectifier 2F.
Yeah. Yep.
Press start. Yes.
Yeah. So that means
leaves one area.
Yeah. So then there's no thing in the thing.
Yeah. I got accidentally trolled because someone who is on my friend list on Discord, I got a notification that that said sent friend request from them, and I was like, huh? And it wasn't. They didn't send a friend request. They wrote sent a friend request in like a channel that I've had notifications turned on. Oh. And they were talking to someone else too, so it wasn't even intentional bait on their part.
That would be good bait, though.
Yeah.
Like, make someone think that they were defriended without knowing. I got him. Dream drop distance.
Get back on top of that, the cargo.
They sound so sad when they're like, oh.
Yeah. Get on this thing that's going up.
Okay.
Remember that you have double flight.
Right.
Okay, you've been here, nothing here. Okay, cool.
I don't know if the portal ever spawns up there, or at least if it does, I've never seen it.
Man, you wear glasses. What have you ever seen?
I've seen that I'm not trustworthy. See, I'm glad I did what I did. I decided to save one of my links.
Yeah, I mean, I agreed. I agreed that you should do that. And this is it. This was actually a pretty clean search.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Just took a while, because it was in the last place that we could have looked.
Noble Figment is pretty good.
That cool freeze frame. Dulcet Fantasy. And some Noble Fancies. Or at least a Noble Fancy. Alright, we can get the heck out of here.
Next is the what's it called? Pranksters
Paradise.
Yes.
Where they be spending most of their lives. Wow, I missed.
It's very melee. So I was talking to my friend on yeah, remember how I said Zero Creepy's was a launcher? So this is that.
Nice.
I was talking to someone on voice chat yesterday. Go to Prank Paradise, yeah. And I was talking about Kingdom Hearts. And I said that the gameplay is actually pretty simple.
Slippery Slider 3 stars. And I don't know if it helps to know what the actual thing is, but it's Ice Squin Ace.
It isn't. The chart doesn't say what they actually are, but okay. Slippery Slider does refer to Ice Squin Ace. It is what we've done before. It's 3-star. That's probably in the bowels or the cavity.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember doing this one. And also, not that it matters, but Risky Winds is up next for Prankster's Paradise, which means that's another alternative place to go. There's a lot of Risky Winds, actually, which is nice.
That's pretty good, yeah.
So the
cavity.
Bowels of the cavities. Let's start with the cavity.
Cavity next to the bowels, so actually start with the bowels. The door is right there.
Oh, and this one?
Yes.
Oh, right, and bowels is easy to check because it's just this one area.
You have to check this one area, and then you have to hit the switch to check the ceiling.
I have a feeling I'll want to switch to Zero Gravisa in a later worlds, but this is good for now. Or maybe not, actually, because...
I mean, I forgot. You only took Zero Gravisa in because you were fighting a boss. You're not fighting a boss. I actually do think Zero Gravisa is more useful and more safe than Gravity Strike.
Alright, well then we will switch it out. Right after this.
I just wanted you to show it off.
Yeah.
Want to know something funny about... Oh, portal is there. You don't need to flip the switch. And it is definitely a battle portal.
Yeah. Hopefully it's the right one. Let's actually... yeah, we'll wait. Oh, my drop rate went up. Unfortunately, I do not... Oh, no, I do have a link. Hey! Alright.
Yep. Might not be it.
Well, I gotta use it anyway, so...
Yeah. So I said that Kingdom Hearts' mechanics are pretty simple, and then today my sister told me, you could have said it was simple and clean.
Damn. She gave you that L.
By the way, do you remember what the switches in this room does?
Like, specifically?
Oh, that's her one.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, what does it do?
Doesn't it, like, create... Is this... Well, it creates a bunch of platforms, doesn't it?
No. Remember, see that switch on the ceiling?
Oh, it flips it upside down.
Yeah. You realize what that means?
That Monstro is flipping upside down?
No, it means that hitting that switch causes a bowel movement. Oh, epic
nice
fantasy!
Epic fantasy.
Oh, that's so good. How many of those do you have?
Let's find out. Dream pieces. 3.
3? Do you have any noble fantasies?
Yes, I've got 7.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are we gonna make the fucking... Well, I mean, we're not gonna do it now, but...
Because you need to go to the risky wins.
Risky wins, but we will... We have enough, is what you're saying.
Maybe. No, you need brilliant. I mean, you could do... the one I'm thinking of doesn't actually use epic and noble at the same time. Damn it!
Oh.
You need brilliant. There's no brilliant. You can't get brilliant fantasies until you go to the world that never was.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. Rip. All right. Well, we tried. All right, so that was the rare one, right? We just did that one.
Yes, we're done. We're done.
Great. All right. Well, this is going much smoother than I had thought so far, but that was just the first set of worlds. So there's a significant power jump in the second.
Yeah,
set
you might want to put on Zero Visa.
Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Because then, if we do that, I don't have to wait for my commands to recharge. Musketeers. Mimi Bunny, 2 ears. Or lop-eared cutie. That's the actual thing.
2 ears.
Did I say 2 ears?
You said 2 ears.
2 stars.
There's it's in the machine room. There's only one.
Okay, I know where that is. All right, that's convenient. That one's probably gonna be a fucking linked thing again. Oh, I got fire raid, so it's fine. Hold on, fucking turn around. I think Musketeers has the best music of any worlds in this game. At least the best original music. I feel like it's hard to compete with Fantasia, but it's also unfair.
That doesn't count. That's not Kingdom Hearts music.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not a fair comparison. Or Lions or some shit. But we got you, boy. And we farmin'. Well, not that time because there was no Donald's, but you know.
I mean, Donald's in your party.
I mean the real Donald. Cam's just like, what are you talking about? It is the real Donald.
I said the real Donald.
Yeah, you have the real Donald in your party. What do you need the other Donald for? He would be really mad if Donald heard you say that. He'd be like, fuck you. Fight me.
You know the perfection meme?
Yeah.
I bet there's so many people who don't know that's from X-Men First Class now, and that's specifically Magneto.
Yeah, that is possible. I mean, I saw the movie, so I remember the line.
Yeah, but like, thing is that people don't even like whatever people put in the other column. they don't even like Photoshop it over Mystique's face or anything. They just have a completely different picture. So it's very it's very easy to like. There's nothing in the meme now that indicates that this is an X-Men thing and that's Magneto, because it's also like the only scene in the movie where he's not in costume.
Alright, I know this is a mimic, but we're gonna open it anyway.
Ooh, just Tabaki's trick.
Hey, Wondrous Figment, though. Yeah, here you are. Hey, we got the link, boys. We're good. And she was pointing
Yes.
the circle.
You can even do Zero Gravisa and then Link, but go outside before you do Zero Gravisa.
That's a good point.
They are in the room, but they still suck. that's kind
okay.
of
I actually did not know that you could cancel the Zero Gravisa into a link thing. That's pretty good, actually.
nice. It's literally stance canceling.
Yeah. Feels like Street Fighter V, like I'm activating my V trigger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Could you imagine if like Riku was just
are they
randomly?
immune to thunder?
They might be. Could you imagine if Riku was just randomly in Street Fighter V? Like they just put him in for no reason.
That would be weird. Like, first of all, if Capcom is adding any Disney character, it would be Scrooge McDuck, because they made the DuckTales game.
Yeah. I'm gonna use another Drop Me Not.
You're already at 492 drop points. That's really good.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Wait, what am I doing? It's here. I keep thinking it's like a spell, but it's not.
Yeah.
Using a Drop Me Not as Sora, it's basically like drinking coffee. And then using a Drop Me Not as Riku is basically like taking sleeping pills because he needs Sora to stay asleep longer.
I wonder if there's like a joke there, because like Drop Me Not is kind of an interesting name for like a thing.
It's Forget Me Not. That's the original thing it's named after. I don't know why they named it after that specifically.
Yeah.
I did hear something interesting about the drop gauge. Go on ahead.
Yeah.
I'm
All right, now this, I'm expecting this one to be tricky, this next one, because there's a significant power jump. Then again, I'm still 10 levels above this world, so... a Spectral Snarfer, which I guess is Ghost Tabaki, 3 stars.
There is one of those.
Good.
It's in the Moonlight Wood. That's like one of the first areas.
So, where would I go? Golden Wood?
Go Golden Wood and then go back to the moon.
Go back to the moon. Go back to the moon. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
What was I talking about earlier?
We would sing "Forget Me Nots" with the thing. That Sora takes, or Riku takes sleeping pills, and Sora.
Oh yeah, I remember. What's it called? Whenever you drop, you already did that.
All right, okay.
Whenever you drop, you go from one dream to the other. So you drop between dreams.
Yeah.
And the drop gauge shows how much the gauge needs to drop before you drop. So the drop gauge shows your dream drop distance.
Unbelievable. I love when you play, like, I love that when you get to a point in a Kingdom Hearts game where you've played enough of it to like understand what the title means.
Yeah.
Like Birth by Sleep had that same moment of oh fuck.
Yeah, but in Birth by Sleep they literally do a title drop. No triangle commands.
Yes. Okay.
So don't do any reality shifts. So motion and linking is fine.
All right. I might do a link because I have one coming up, but or I'll just
I like Ghost Sabakis better than just Sabakis. The fact that they're holding a fork and a spoon makes it like much more charming design.
Honestly, there aren't enough enemies in video games that hold like kitchen utensils.
I mean, there are. They're just all in Square Enix stuff.
All right, well then I rephrase. Yeah, I rephrase. Put it in games that are not Square Enix games. Like the idea of enemies trying to eat you is hilarious to me.
I mean, it's such a childish fear.
Yeah,
you know,
it's so great though.
Grim Fantasy is pretty good. Ghost Sabaki recipe. We already got a Ghost Sabaki, but nice.
Yeah. So it turns out this was not as challenging as I thought.
Yeah, because the Ghost Sabakis are not. It was only Ghost Sabakis, and they're just not very aggressive.
Yeah.
That happened again.
They just disappear for no reason.
Dreams are weird, man.
I just realized something. Is you playing? Is this why you remember your dreams so well? Because of this game?
No,
are you just like I just gotta drop between my dream self?
No, I've been remembering my dreams since I was.
You gotta be cool. You gotta admit though, that'd be fucking hype as shit.
What?
Like being able to drop between you and your dream self?
Well, you know, you realize that reality shifts are basically just lucid dreaming.
Yeah. Alright, now I have to remember how to get back.
It's on the floor.
I love that sound effect.
Alright,
we're done with that. Let's see. How many... So now we were going to just go to get as many drop points as possible, right?
No, the world that never was, Sam.
Oh, right.
We got portals there.
You right. I forgot. Okay. Alright, so... Sky Prancer 3 stars.
Verge of Chaos.
Cool, that's easy. Alright. Yeah, this is right before the boss, so we just have to go backward. This might be hard.
Yeah. Thankfully, you don't have to actually ride them downwards. You could just kind of jump down them.
Yeah. Really, what we'll have to do is remember how to get back up. Wow, okay. Alright, well, see ya. Imagine if you could take fall damage in this game and just...
Oh, I think the portal is literally on this floor.
Oh, right, yeah. I remember. Thanks for the hit, boys.
Canceling by getting hit is so funny.
Yeah. It's one of the coolest things in like combo videos.
I especially like how what's it called? Canceling by getting hit by Aegis Reflector is
Aegis Reflector.
Is something that people have actually done in tournaments because you just need a Urian player to mess up their placement and then just take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's relatively easy to set up. I think the funniest thing is Urian players themselves having setups.
Yeah. So these Kiba Tigers can actually drop Brilliant Fantasies.
Nice.
It says the enemies that can drop Brilliant Fantasies are Lord Kairu's, Kiba Tigers, and Cab Cannons. I know Lord Kairu and Kiba Tiger can be found in The World That Never Was.
Wait, as a regular enemy?
Yes.
Wow.
But
I beat him, right?
Who, Lord Kairu? Yeah, you got his recipe. You got his recipe.
I don't think we've made him yet, right? Oh, sure, play stops in 5 minutes. This is good timing, actually, because we're about to be done with this. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have to counter 3 times. Oh, I'm dumb.
Thankfully, they got projectiles.
Phew. Okay. Shit. Damn it. Alright, I got dumb because I forgot that I needed to counter things. Oh well.
You can cut it here, though.
Yeah. Alright. We'll just save here. See you guys next time.